Welcome back to all my dear children. We had started with the chapter metallurgy and we learnt the physical properties of metals and non-metals. I hope you are thorough with some exceptions. Today we will do another topic, that is we will do the reaction, chemical reactions of metals. We'll do the chemical reactions of metals. So it's not just to sit and observe. I hope you are ready with your book. Write the reactions along with me. Balance the equation so that every reaction that you write in your book is a memory for you lifelong. Okay, so let's get started. First we will discuss about chemical properties of metals in the form of chemical reaction. So first one in that, reaction of metals with oxygen. We'll discuss reaction of metals with oxygen. We know oxygen is readily available in the atmosphere. Some metals can't be kept in open space. You can't keep it anywhere on the table or somewhere inside the room, because these are the metals, those who are highly reactive. They react readily with the oxygen available in the atmosphere and form oxides of metals. Okay, which are the metals which react readily with the atmospheric oxygen? First example you have to remember is about sodium. Okay, sodium reacts with oxygen. Oxygen is available in the nature oxygen, atmospheric oxygen, and it forms oxides of metal. Sodium plus oxygen, sodium oxide, Na2O. Very simple. Sodium readily reacts. We don't have to make it react. If you keep sodium on the table and you go, it will readily react with the atmospheric oxygen and you get oxide of the metal. So here it is sodium. So sodium oxide. That is why in the lab we always keep sodium immersed in kerosene to avoid its reaction with the atmospheric oxygen. Understanding? Okay, so we keep sodium immersed in kerosene because sodium reacts with atmospheric oxygen to form sodium oxide. Okay, first thing, did you remember? First reaction, is it fine? Na plus O2 gives Na2O. Now let us balance this equation. O2. So here we'll put a 2. Now sodium became 2 2s are 4. So we'll put a 4 here. So it is balanced. Now one more property of this oxide of sodium. Sodium oxide has a special property. What will it do? Sodium oxide dissolves in water. Sodium oxide that is formed, if you put in water, it will get dissolved in water and you get an alkali. Okay, a base is formed which is NaOH. Alkalis have OH, no? So the oxide of sodium dissolves in water and form sodium hydroxide. It forms an alkali. So this is an alkali. Understood the first reaction? All the oxides of metal will not dissolve in water. Only for few metals, and one out of that is sodium. Sodium reacts, write this statement also. Sodium reacts with the atmospheric oxygen to form sodium oxide. Sodium oxide dissolves in water to form an alkali. Here it is sodium hydroxide. Okay, let us balance this equation now. 2Na, here only 1, so I'll put a 2 here. So now oxygen became 2, 2, hydrogen 2, correct. Okay, so it is balanced. So this whole reaction is for metal sodium. Registered? Na plus O2 gives Na2O, balance it. Na2O पानी में mix हो जाता है, it dissolves. Na2O plus H2O gives NaOH. Okay, to get an alkali. First reaction done. Next metal that I am going to talk is about magnesium. Our favorite metal, magnesium. Magnesium strip, if you keep on the table and go, magnesium will not react with the atmospheric oxygen. For that you have to heat it. You have to supply oxygen by heating the metal. It will not react with atmospheric oxygen. Who will react with the atmospheric oxygen? Sodium. Second example is about magnesium. So magnesium ribbon you will take with the pair of tongs. We'll have a burner. We'll heat magnesium ribbon. What you will see is a luminous flame. like Diwali flame. You can see a good luminous flame which is generated, and that magnesium, when it reacts with the oxygen, white powdered magnesium oxide is formed. We have done this reaction before. So Mg plus O2 gives magnesium oxide. Okay, let us balance it. 2 and a 2 here. This magnesium oxide also, when you put it in water, it will get dissolved and it will give rise to a base or alkali, MgOH twice. It will give rise to an alkali, MgOH twice. Oxide of magnesium on dissolving in water gives an alkali, MgOH twice. Balance this equation. Hydrogen 2, yes, oxygen 2, done. Mg. So here no need to balance the equation. Two examples we discussed. I hope you are okay with it. First one was reaction of metals with oxygen. Order में याद रखना. Reaction of metals with oxygen. In that sodium. Sodium को heat करने की जरूरत नहीं है. It will react with the atmospheric oxygen to form sodium oxide. Sodium oxide पानी में dissolve होकर alkali बन जाता है. Sodium hydroxide. Same way, magnesium, we have to heat it. Okay. On heating, we'll use the oxygen and it will form white powdered magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide also, if you put in water, it will dissolve and an alkali is formed, magnesium hydroxide. Okay, so only two reactions you have to learn for reaction of metals with oxygen. Okay, now close your eyes and recollect both the reactions. Okay, in the meantime, I will meet you with the next type of reaction. After learning about reaction of metals with oxygen, next subheading, second subheading you should give is reaction of metals with water. Okay, after oxygen, we will make metals react with water. This water is also special. Some metals react with water rapidly. Okay, as soon as you put it in water, reaction begins. Some metals takes time for it to react with water. Some metals do not react with water at all, but they will react with steam. Okay, so we are talking about metals that react readily with water, vigorously with water. Second type, metals which reacts slowly with water, and the third type is metals that react with steam. Some metals do not react with water, but they react with steam. Okay, so one by one we will do. In that, sodium and potassium are friends. They will readily react with water, that too with a rapid reaction. Vigorously the reaction takes place. Okay, Na plus H2O gives NaOH plus hydrogen gas is evolved and heat. Why I have shown heat? The reaction is exothermic. Heat is given out. The test tube becomes hot. When sodium reacts with water, it is a vigorous reaction. It reacts vigorously with water. It is a rapid reaction, fast reaction. You get sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas and heat. Hydrogen gas, how will you come to know that hydrogen gas is evolved? If you light a matchstick, you can see a flame. Okay, it will last for some time. Now, sodium hydroxide. Now, sodium is in solids form, liquid, and this will be aqueous, hydrogen gas, and heat is given out. It is an exothermic reaction. Sodium reacts vigorously with water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is evolved. Let us balance the equation. Hydrogen 2, so we'll put a 2 here. So this also a 2 is needed here. Fine. So sodium also 2. 4, oxygen 2. Now it is balanced. Balancing also done. The second metal that reacts vigorously with water. First, with water there are types, as I told you. Few metals react vigorously. Few metals takes time. कौन जल्दी react हो जाता है? Sodium के साथ potassium also. K plus H2O gives KOH plus hydrogen gas plus heat. Okay, so similar reactions. Will you keep in mind? Potassium plus H2O gives potassium hydroxide, hydrogen gas is evolved and heat. This is aqueous, liquid and solid. Now let us balance it. Again, this is a vigorous reaction. You have to write it, a sentence you have to write. Potassium reacts with water vigorously or rapidly to form potassium hydroxide, hydrogen gas and heat is evolved. Balance the equation. Hydrogen 2. So here we will have to put a 2. Fine. So if you put a 2 here, it will become 4. I'll put a 2 here. So 4. So again a 2 here. So 2 hydrogen, 2 plus 2, 4. Oxygen 2 and potassium also 2. Balanced? Check it once again. Yeah, balanced. Okay, so reaction with water, sodium and potassium fatafat reacts with water. Now we will talk about metal which takes time to react with water. बहुत धीरे धीरे. But reaction happens. And that is special metal calcium. There is a story that you have to remember about calcium. Now, so let's see that reaction. Calcium reacts slowly with water. Calcium reacts slowly with water. Okay. So let us write the reaction. Ca plus H2O gives CaOH twice, right, plus H2 gas. Calcium reacts with water to form calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Now this is not a exothermic reaction. Not much heat is given. So don't write heat here. Okay, but how will you explain about calcium? Calcium reacts with water very slowly. And you will see bubbles which are formed. And those bubbles are nothing but hydrogen gas. So that bubbles that you see are hydrogen gas. And this calcium metal is seen to be floating. Okay, metal is seen to be floating onto the test tube. You can see metal sticking onto the sides of the test tube. Okay, so calcium plus H2O gives calcium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas, and this is a slow reaction. Hydrogen in the form of bubbles can be seen and calcium can also be seen floating. Let us balance the equation. Calcium, calcium done. Hydrogen 2, oxygen, okay. So we need a 2 here. So hydrogen 2 and 2, 4. Okay, so just by putting a 2 here, equation is balanced. Understood? Huh? So how many reactions we did till now? Oxygen ke saath, who all reacted? Sodium and which is the other metal? Magnesium. Okay, sodium and magnesium. Uske baad we did reaction of metals with water. In that, two metals reacted vigorously, potassium and sodium. One metal is reacting very slowly, that is calcium. Now there are some metals which do not react with water at all, but they react with steam. Which are the metals? Zia. Okay, which are the metals? Zia is the code that you have to remember. Let us see the reaction. So I told Zia, remember, Zia are the metals that do not react with cold water or water, simple water, but they react with steam. They react with steam to give oxides of the metal and hydrogen gas. Again, this is not a exothermic reaction. Heat is not given out. Okay, so let us see. Z stands for zinc. Zn plus H2O, mention here H2O is in the form of steam, gives ZNO plus H2 gas. Okay, ZNO plus H2 gas, zinc oxide plus H2 gas. Zinc reacts with steam and forms zinc oxide plus hydrogen gas. So out of that Zia, Z is zinc. Okay. Now I for iron. Okay. Iron symbol is Fe. So let us see the reaction. Fe plus H2O. Again, oxide of iron is formed. Fe3O4. Fe3O4 plus hydrogen gas. Fe3O4 plus hydrogen gas. Remember, Zia, Zia, Zia. Like that you remember. Okay. So Fe plus H2O gives Fe3O4 plus hydrogen gas. Let us balance both the reactions. Zn, oxygen. Okay, this is already balanced. This also with steam it reacts. Fe3O4. Okay, so I'll put a 4 here. So I need a 4 here. Fine. Okay, now it is balanced. So Fe, 4 2 is 8, 8 hydrogen, 4 oxygen and 3 iron. Okay, so Z, zinc, I for iron. Now A is for aluminium. So you please frame the reaction and check it from me. Pause the video and write the reaction and then check it from me. Don't just copy paste. Yeah. So Al plus H2O. Here please mention steam gives oxide of aluminium, Al2O3 plus hydrogen gas. Okay, oxide of aluminium, aluminium oxide, right, aluminium oxide. Let us balance it. H2 is okay. Oxygen here 3, so I'll put a 3 here. So now hydrogen became 6, so here a 3 is required. Aluminium 2, so we'll put a 2 here. Overbalancing, easy. So just we'll do a recap with water. All were with water. Sodium and potassium reacts vigorously. Calcium takes time. Then you have Zia, which reacts only with steam. They will not react with cold water also. Only with steam. Okay. So we have done two main types of reaction. Chemical properties of metals. Reaction of metals with oxygen. Reaction of metals with water. Now the next type of reaction. Reaction of metals with acid. After oxygen, water. After water, acid. Acid also we will take a simple acid, our favorite acid, hydrochloric acid, HCl. And we will make the metals react with acid. Now these metals, we will make it react along according to the reactivity series. Again, I'll give you a clue to remember that. I have given this before also. Mazaf. Remember? Mazaf. After Zia, Mazaf. Zia and Mazaf are friends. Mazaf. This is the reactivity order. M for magnesium, A for aluminium, Z for zinc, and this is iron, Fe. Okay. So first let us make magnesium react with acid. Mg plus HCl. If you see the reactant, you can predict the product. This will be the chlorides of metal. Salt, chloride salt of metal. So Mg plus HCl will give you MgCl2 plus hydrogen gases evolved. Okay. Understood? Mg plus HCl gives MgCl2 plus H2 gas. Balance it. Here you have 2. Okay, balanced. Magnesium chloride is formed. Magnesium chloride is formed. After Mg, aluminium. Al plus HCl gives AlCl3 aluminium chloride plus hydrogen gas. Plus hydrogen gas. Let us balance the equation. Here 3 we have, so we'll put a 3 here. So 3 can't do any help, so we'll put a 3 here. This became 6. So we have to put a 6 here, correct? So 6 Cl, so we have to put a 2 here. 2 3s are 6. Chlorine became 6. Aluminium we want 2. So it is balanced. Yeah. Okay. Balanced. This is reaction of metals with acid. Which acid we selected? HCl for the time being. और इनको HCl के साथ react कराएंगे. When these metals react with HCl, they form chlorides of the metal. Okay. So here it is aluminium chloride. Here it was magnesium chloride. Now we have zinc. Zn plus HCl gives ZnCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Okay. Hydrogen gas is same for all. With water also hydrogen gas. Here with acid also hydrogen gas. So connect and learn. Let us balance it. HCl. So here we need a 2 and it is balanced. This is zinc chloride. Okay. After Zia, Mazaf you have to remember. Last is iron. Fe plus HCl gives FeCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Again FeC. So here we need a 2. Now it is balanced. Chloride of iron. Okay. So metals, when they react with acid, they form chlorides of metals. They form chlorides of metal. Magnesium with HCl, magnesium chloride. Iron chloride. Okay. Zinc chloride. Aluminium chloride. Write these reactions. After writing, close your eye and frame the reactions in your mind and check it from your book. Okay. Now we will talk about next type of reaction. Now we made Mazaf to react with hydrochloric acid. Now we will select another acid which is nitric acid, HNO3. And we will make only one metal to react with nitric acid. And that lucky metal is copper. Copper plus nitric acid. When you are using concentrated nitric acid, the products changes. And when you use dilute nitric acid, again the products are little different. Okay. So first let us talk about concentrated nitric acid, HNO3. You get copper nitrate, CuNO3 twice. When you made metals to react with hydrochloric acid, you got chloride salt of metals. When you are making it to react with HNO3, nitric acid, you are getting nitrates of the metal. Nitrate salt of the metal. So CuNO3 twice plus H2O plus NO2. Here this is very important. Nitrogen dioxide gas is formed. Nitrogen dioxide gas is formed when you are making copper react with concentrated HNO3. Okay. Sometimes they may give you here box and they will give you the remaining part of the reaction. How will you remember whether we used concentrated or dilute nitric acid? If you see NO2, nitrogen dioxide, we have used nitric acid in concentrated form. With concentrated nitric acid, you get NO2. Okay. But when you are using dilute nitric acid, HNO3 dilute, copper nitrate is same, CuNO3 twice. This is same, plus H2O is also same, but you get nitrogen oxide. Nitric oxide you get when you make copper react with HNO3. The product is NO, whereas with concentrated it is NO2. So this way you can differentiate with concentrated nitric acid you get nitrogen dioxide gas. With dilute nitric acid you get nitric oxide or nitrogen oxide gas. Nitric oxide gas. Rest all same. Okay. It is nitrite salt of the metal. Are you understanding? Okay. Now this is the reaction of metals with acids. We have completed. 2 acids we took. HCl, made HCl react with Mazaf. Magnesium, aluminium, zinc and iron. We got chloride salt of the metals. Then we made one metal, that is copper, react with nitric acid. एक में concentrated लिया, दूसरे में dilute. Concentrated के साथ what was the difference? NO2. With dilute you got only NO gas. With the CuNO3 twice, copper nitrate as the product. Are you understanding? You have to revise the reactions and then learn it. So in today's class we did chemical properties of metals. We made metals to react with oxygen. We made metals to react with water. We made metals to react with acid. Okay. And we learned what are the products. Some metals react readily with atmospheric oxygen, sodium. Some metals we made it to react with oxygen by heating it, magnesium. Okay, like that you have to remember. Sodium के बाद magnesium. Sodium gave sodium oxide. Sodium oxide पानी में मिलाओ तो बन जाता है alkali, sodium hydroxide. Okay, same way we made magnesium also react with oxygen, magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide को पानी में डाल दो, you get magnesium hydroxide which is an alkali. Then we made metals to react with water. That also some metals react readily with water, some took time. Who took time? Calcium. Hydrogen was in the form of bubbles. Calcium metal was there floating. Then we made some metals to react with steam. Zia. Okay, to react with steam. Then we learned reaction of metals with acid. We selected hydrochloric acid. Mazaf ko we made react with HCl. And last, poor copper, we made copper to react with dilute as well as concentrated nitric acid. So these are the reactions that you have to remember in this class. If you understood, please don't be so confused. Hit the like button and write some comments, okay? And share it with your other friends also, those who are in need, and support my channel Progress with Raji Miss.